Jenny, I do love getting older. I think it's the best thing you can do for yourself. Hands down. If you're not into getting older, too bad. You're doing it right now. And I think, well, for me, like, I don't, your 20s, who's in their 20s in this room? Oh, gross. I'm so sorry. It is the worst decade of your life. It's every year, you're just constantly afraid of embarrassing yourself, and yet finding a brand new way to do it. Like, it sucks. I'm so sorry for you. Like, your 21st birthday, no one should see you do that. Like, I remember my 21st birthday. I went to my first ever bar. It was my first ever gay bar. I waited until I was 21 because I'm a snitch. And I went in and I within the first 15 minutes, I drank 3 Long Island iced teas. She's a professional. She knows what she's doing. And I knocked back my 3rd lit. And the bartender leaned in and was like, hey. By the way, the top floor is the dance floor. And that is like the best thing you can say to a drunk homosexual. I skipped up every single day. I was so excited, I was so elated. I got to the dance floor. This is 2001. I walked into Missy Elliott's working. It was phenomenal. I was having the best time. And then in the middle of the evening, there was a very special event that they called Queer Factor, based off the Games of Time, Fear Factor. Because gay people love puns. Correction, white gay people love puns. The rest of us put up with it. But Queer Factor, like Fear Factor, was this multiple disgusting challenges with a winner at the end. And me, being drunk at 21, I was like, for sure, I gotta go up there and do that. And the host of the evening was like, yeah, the dumbest bitch in the room, please come up here. And I skipped onto the stage, and I was lined up with several other gay homosexuals. And they placed the first challenge in front of us. And the first challenge was to take a mystery shot, eat a whole package of Marshmallow Peeps, and then chug an entire beer. Yeah. I finished first, I'm a fucking champion. And then I sat down on the edge of the stage. And they're like, alright, time for the next round, everyone clear the stage. And everyone did, except for me. Because I was no longer in the place where, I could move. And unbeknownst to me, there's a camera being pointed directly at me. And I'm being telecast to this 3-story, very crowded gay bar. So there I am, not feeling my best. But I had 2 of my best friends with me, and it is really supportive thing where they pointed at me. And they said, hey! He's gonna puke! And they stepped into the shadows to never be seen again. But they were right. I was gonna puke. And in my drunk 21-year-old mind, I was like, I need to do some form of damage control. So what I decided to do was to take my hands and shape them into a little bowl. I place it right under my chin. Yeah. It's gonna fit. Then I proceeded to violently projectile vomit into my own hands. And the squeal that came out of every gay man. Mariah Carey could only dream of hitting that note. Pitch perfect, shrill, beautiful. And obviously I overflowed immediately. And at that point, I just dropped it. You gotta let go of that. all over my brand new Jack Skeleton shirt that I got from Hot Topic that summer. Giant sea of gay men staring at me in disgust. And the only bathroom is directly behind the crowd. I'm like, oh my god, how am I going to get through all those people? And honestly, it was the easiest thing. Every step I took was like Moses parting the Red Sea. Gay people flying away from me every direction. And you know what? That gay embarrassed me for years. Years. And then I turned 30. I stopped caring. And now I'm in my 40s. I could puke right now. I would just keep talking. That is the gift of getting older.